very subtle.
Yes, subtle.
Subtle.
Yeah, subtle.
Subtil.
Subtil, oui.
Oh.
Not to be confused with subtitles.
No, not subtitles.
Hey everyone, I'm Luke Kirby.
I'm Charlotte Gainsbourg. And I'm Laâge.
And this is Role Playback with Prime Video, Étoile edition.
Okay.
Wait, what?
He's all yours.
Great! No, why'd you agree so quickly?
Because I'm a guest in your house and I'm being polite.
Is he injured? Tell me if he's injured. What did he pull?
Jack, you asked and I graciously consented.
Yeah, the negotiation begins, the high-stakes negotiation. This is the kind of the crux of our story. This is where it all, the decisions are made. And of course, Geneviève, she's using her wiles to try and trick me into, giving her my best for her worst.
You're paranoid.
No, I think that's if we were able to watch the rest of the scene, you'd see that you have a plan.
Give her to us. Let us promote her. It'll be a good story.
Yes, that would be a wonderful story. Very good, Geneviève.
So, when did you become a pepperman?
I'm not a pepperman.
Sounds like you're a pepperman.
I work on a farm, okay?
That grows peppers.
Amongst other things.
You don't use pesticides, right? The bugs deserve their little buggy pepper dinners as much as any of these dumb people.
This was an interesting scene because there's a lot of connections to my personal life with this character, Gal. Here, he's kind of hiding away, tucked away off-grid in a farm. Doesn't want to be seen or known, just kind of wants to disappear and live off the land. I completely understand that. And here you have Cheyenne, who's trying to indulge him and kind of persuade him to come back to suffer on stage with her. I'm not about it. I don't think I'm ever really about it in this scene.
If you dedicated yourself, you'd be at the top, and you know it. One of the best. And I need a partner, a man. Not these little Larrys and little Berts.
Bert and Larry are principals. They're at the top of their game.
They are green peppers. I need a red pepper.
What is Crispin Shanley doing?
I don't know.
He's taking bar.
That part I know.
With the company.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know, but he gave me 100 euros and handed out free Theraguns, so don't say anything.
How many weeks did you have to rehearse to live that way? Oh, look, and was that improv, Simon?
It certainly was. I couldn't move for 2 weeks afterwards, but I danced for about 15 minutes, actually. That's as much as anything.
Yes.
I know.
Oh, I asked you a question. You're the American, the choreographer, Mr. Top Gun.
What?
I asked you a question.
I'm not sure you did.
What are you doing?
I'm testing out the floor. Go back.
The floor is good.
That's not back. Was French for back.
I do not smack.
I need space and unfamiliar surroundings.
Just...
You know, it's so interesting. I feel like we're so much younger there. I don't know why, because it wasn't that long ago, but I
went through an entire year.
Yeah. It's also the show is a long process. It was a 10-month process. So, and we were going back and forth to Paris, New York, then Paris. I feel like we went through a lot.
Yeah, it feels like a big journey.
Yeah.
Look, I have danced on this floor. It's a good floor. But I can dance on anything.
I love that whole thing with the floor. It's so realistic, like, because dancer, we are like very specific with the floor and people don't understand, like, what are you guys doing? Trying to test the floor, like, so yeah, it's really fun to see that.
I've already sized you up.
What?
You're heavy on your feet. You should be lighter. Your posture is good, but it's like you want to fight all the time. That's going to limit your roles. You have a tendency to lean to your left, so you get injured something on your right at some point. Hamstring?
Ankle?
Showing off? Doing triple cabriole when only a double was needed?
Well, I've got better things to do.
Well, you know, in terms of the scene, it's a beautifully written scene because you have that classic, extrovert means introvert and then not be able to communicate, and yet you know that there's something that's going to develop, and out of these extremes, opposites, something's going to happen there, and you can already tell that there's a spark of something between them, even though it's so complicated to reconcile.
Yeah, I mean, I sort of see them as an odd couple.
Yeah.
Like, they don't really make sense together, and yet they do.
And yet they do.
Yeah.
Just the magic of it.
Look, Cheyenne, this swap is very important. To me, to my company.
I have approval over all my pieces.
You have consultation and right of refusal, yes.
No approval.
Right of refusal, it's the same thing.
Says who?
Your lawyer.
What lawyer?
Ben. Ben Friedman.
He's a lawyer?
Yes, what did you think he was?
I don't know. He always handed me a cappuccino. I thought he was the cappuccino man.
Oh, I think the writing is really good in this scene. It's sort of as exemplary of, Amy's talent and what the story she's trying to tell here about, really believing in artists and their talent and wanting to see it thrive.
To watch you dance is like dying and finding out there actually is a heaven. You know that.
I'm in the right part.
I know you hate the bullshit. Let me deal with the bullshit. You just dance. Do what you love. You do love to dance, don't you, Cheyenne?
No, but it's who I am, so there is no choice.
And you can understand all the relationship between Jack and Cheyenne is in this scene.
Yes, there's a whole history told in a very brief moment that is lovely.
An attack!
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You need to attack the Termici. Gamzadi attacks. She is an attack dog. She gets what she wants. No poodle.
No poodle. Attack. Okay. She doesn't want to be in Paris. She doesn't want to be there, but at the same time, she put all the frustration that she has on everyone around her, and we can see that through the scene. Even her partner, which is completely fine, he's a really good partner, but she just put so much pressure on her that she can actually not do the movement.
It's such an anxiety-inducing scene.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Let's pick it up from here tomorrow.
I'm sorry, new shoes.
Why don't we go through it, just the three of us? Nice and quiet, half speed.
Half speed. Yes, madame.
Right, same place, half speed, please. And
The dance teacher in the scene was our dance teacher behind the scenes, and we trained with her for 1.5 years, so it's funny to see her in the scene as well.
Yeah.
Be sure to watch Étoile streaming now on Prime Video. You don't want to say anything?
No.
Your company, it's in trouble.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Reviews don't matter.
Mine is too. I've got union issues. If they strike, I don't have to pay them.
What?
The audience is dead, so's the funding. The seats are empty.
Not ours.
That's right. Once we closed off the balconies, the house filled right up.
We have to fix this.
Okay, fine. What do we do?
We trade our top talent, Paris and New York. Put fresh faces out there. Get people interested in dance again.
It would be for 1 year. Train with them, learn the Paris way. Is he coming back?
I want Cheyenne.
You despise her.
Well, she sold tickets.
This is getting really interesting.
All these years I am here. You just gave me away. I gave up family, children.
Oh, you hate children!
Because they are a drain on the world and are boring to talk to. But that doesn't mean I did not give them up.
You come in here and traumatize every male dancer in the company.
None of these men can be my partner.
Why not?
You think I don't know what I need? You think I'm a baby ballerina stuffing lambs full in my shoes to stop the pain? There is no stopping the pain, Jack.
I know you are the great Cheyenne, queen of the dance. But this swap is very important. So that this magnificent art form that you and I both love can continue to exist.
I don't know how much is left in me, Jack.
You do love to dance, don't you, Cheyenne?
This is the stuff dreams are made of.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. You don't compromise. It's the reason I wanted to do this.
Can you believe that's just a rehearsal?
Again. I did it exactly like you said. I did shoo whoosh, skip the whoosh. I did not skip the whoosh. You did.
This art form will survive. This is wild.
Did you sleep on my couch last night?
I just had sex with Gail on it. Why else would you have us do it?
In the place that you sleep?
Gail lives in Queens. No thanks.